Eric Watkins enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 32.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Orlando's under it. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Six runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that one just missed outside. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. La Stella waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order, go. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Watkins will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Malik Smith. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season. 2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Orlando comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Brad Brach takes the mound now, and it appears he's being...
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8-6 the final score tonight. The O's led this game from the 3rd inning on. back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now to the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded softly to the right. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. And now for Washington, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schebler is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, 2 hits in 7 tries. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So they get a couple. Stepping up now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, that's what Wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Rounded down the third baseline. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's running again. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1.
Batting third, first baseman, Joey.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on Show Track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Votto is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
And that brings up Scott Schebler.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
They often say in baseball it's better to be lucky than good. This pitcher's been having a rough go of it lately, but that diving catch right there might have saved this inning and possibly saved the game.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. There's a swing and a high fly ball out to left field. This ball's got a chance, and this one is gone.
He must have had a big old country breakfast this morning, pal. Boy, oh boy.
Adam Duvall puts a pair on the board with a home run. First home run of the campaign for him, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Raisel Iglesias.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball into straightaway left. Taylor is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kerner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Reds are down in order, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back to Cincinnati for Major League Baseball on MLB Network from Great American Ballpark. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Missed with a slider.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
One out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And in game one of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In is Joey Votto now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Right there, Murphy at second. And that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line drive to left. Taylor is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Gennett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, another foul ball.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Eaton. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Scott Schebler, a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are just jumping all over him.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. But the Reds do. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. The 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hot shot down the line. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Ready with another 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Lifted the other way to left center. Turner stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raisel Iglesias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Iglesias, base runner at first with 1 out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Michael Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Hamilton. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
He comes across to